using Solibri saves you about 20%.
We can deliver on time.
The quality of all the designs increase a lot.
It's giving me a lot of energy.
Welcome to London!
You know, BIM is part of our whole ecosystem now in terms of how we deliver digitally as well as physically.
One of the best features is like model comparison. So we can look at what progress is happening from week to week and very easily check the model and see visually the differences between the models.
Dat je wijzigingen kunt monitoren tussen eerdere en latere modellen.
Welcome to Oslo!
And also process from the checking to the communication is easier.
Wij vinden ook zelf dat het steeds belangrijker is om op een goede manier te kunnen samenwerken. En wij willen dat de kwaliteit van onze eigen modellen ook optimaal is.
It's more like a way of viewing. It's much easier for participants to use it.
Onder andere de integratie met Smartboard. Dat gaat het intuïtief werken met elkaar zeker goed ondersteunen.
I think it's that customizable rule checking that is the feature that sets Solibri apart from any other tool, any other product on the market.
で比較してみることで、打ち合わせの内容を確認してまた次のステップに進む。そこがやっぱり一番お勧めできる機能だと思います。
So I've been using it for almost 12 years on a almost daily basis.
The main advantage of Solibri is that you can use it on both platforms, as well on Windows as on Mac, and I use it on both platforms.
We're basically quality assuring the data within a model.
It gives the ability to actually check the model against a set of defined rules which are in line with the demand matrix, which specifies when a piece of information is meant to be required.
Everything that I used to have to do manually, I can now have the program do for me. Like, checking the spaces, checking to make sure, walls aren't going through floors, or the shafts are done correctly.
But we'll also check geometry and other components for issues in the model itself.
Tarpeisiin oli sitten tietomallikoordinaattorina tai hankkeen pääsuunnittelijana, niin työkalut, joita Solibrista löytyy, niin helpottavat huomattavasti.
The favorite feature of Solibri is the fact that it's very customizable.
It's about the eye in BIM, the information, that's what it's all about. And if you can't rely on the eye because it's not checked, then you don't have information. You can have a lot of information which is not validated, but that's worthless. So you need to validate and do model checking.
And the good thing about Solibri is that it frees up the value of the models.
Absolutt. Det virker jo som noe som det er kjekt å jobbe med.
Solibri er et av de viktigste verktøyene jeg bruker.
Solibri is today one of the software that is chosen by quality.
You can train people in 5 minutes and you get them going.
They can make us make better, cheaper buildings.
It has drastically reduced my workload by about 75%.
What Solibri offers us now at the moment, that is overwhelming enough.
So overall there's less waste, there's cost savings and increased client satisfaction.
We get back the grip on our process.
Solibri is the best model checker in the world.
It's not just that we are delivering a tool, they also need to be able to use that. And the only way to get there is to talk with users, have them here, explain experiences that we have from other places, and also the users themselves to realize that, okay, we can really use this tool for these purposes that we may not discover ourselves.